The following program may contain elements not suitable for all ages. Performances are conducted by trained professionals. Viewer discretion is advised.
Today on New Evolution Wrestling, the war between family business and general manager Don Martini comes to a head as the Thoroughbred Blake Maxwell goes one-on-one with the GM, with the special stipulation that if Don Martini wins, family business must disband, but likewise, if the Thoroughbred is successful, Don Martini is fired as general manager. And then in our main event, the Hellraiser Justin Locke is out for revenge as he goes one-on-one against the American Patriot with his newly secured Interprovincial Title on the line. All this and much more today on New Evolution Wrestling.
It's not personal, it's just business.
I am your bad John business from this building tonight.
Don Martini thought he had it all figured out by banning me from the building, but as you can see, the Thoroughbred Blake Maxwell doesn't mind taking care of business all by himself. But when Martini figured out that he wasn't going to get the outcome that he wanted, he showed his true colors, and that is of a coward.
So that leads me to my next question, Don Martini, you coward. What does the family business do about you? You claim to be an unbiased GM, but you try and take every single advantage that you can over any member of family business. I just left my lawyer's office and received some very interesting legal advice. The fact is, I have a strong case for prejudice. I can sue you. I can have you removed from your position due to your blatant abuse of power. But I also just got off the phone with my main man, the Thoroughbred, Blake Maxwell. And Blake is furious that you would interfere in him eliminating the redefinition, Scott Humphreys. He is furious that you would lay hands on the golden ticket holder and the future NEW heavyweight champion, the uncrowned NEW heavyweight champion. So here's what we're gonna do, Don Martini. You have two options. Number one, you surrender your position as general manager and admit that you are completely incompetent and unable to run this promotion unbiasedly. Or the second option is you answer the challenge of the future. You answer the challenge of family business and you meet Blake Maxwell at Summercade 3. And Martini? Blake Maxwell has assured me that this is not just business. This is personal. He will beat you. He will victimize you. He will cripple you. And at the end of the day, just like Mike Barrington when he became an annoyance to the family business, you too will find yourself in the unemployment line. You better hurry up and answer. I don't have a whole lot of patience left. It's not personal. It's just business.
Family Biz, John Biz, the Thunderbird, Blaine Flexwell. Listen, I heard the challenge earlier on tonight. Me, the general manager, coming back into the ring. Against you, Blake Maxwell. And you know what? I accept your offer of my role as general manager versus Family Biz itself. There's a line I like, and it says, "For evil to prevail, good men must stand by and do nothing." Well, I refuse to stand by any longer. I've seen it too many times. I've seen you screw over Scotty, the redefinition, in that Rumble, and I still gave Psycho Mitch a shot at the heavyweight title. Believe me, I've been walking the line on good and evil. I've done my best to be a good man and a good GM. But guess what? At Summercade, I will accept your offer, and I'm not going to be a good man anymore, because a bad man is what you need to put down family business. So that's what you're going to see. This is it.
That's beautiful. Don. The Master Don, they call you. The Don of Dons. The Dirty Don. The Slimeball Don Martini. Ever since day one, Don, day one, you've been a thorn in the side of family business. You've been nothing but trouble. I know you pride yourself on being a man of 1,000 names. Let me just name off a few names that's been used to describe me over the past few years. These are just a few. The Thoroughbred, Blake Maxwell. The Golden Ticket, Blake Maxwell. The Majestic, Blake Maxwell. The Alpha, Blake Maxwell. The Roadblock, Blake Maxwell. Big Bad, Blake Maxwell. The Lady Killer, Blake Maxwell. The Mad Rascal, Blake Maxwell. Sweet Sugar, Blake Maxwell. The Midnight Rider, Blake Maxwell. The Pinnacle of Intelligence, Blake Maxwell. The Zesty Dragon, Blake Maxwell. The Easy Sweep, Blake Maxwell. Disco Thunder, Blake Maxwell. Mr. Magnificent, Blake Maxwell. Casanova, Blake Maxwell. Big Papa, Blake Maxwell. Dr. Cocktail, Blake Maxwell. The High Kingdom Warrior, Blake Maxwell. The Guillotine, the Gunhawk, the Master of Men. All these, Don, are words to describe me. Not for you, they're all for me. But there's one name that you have that I do not like, Don. One name, and that's General Manager.
Ladies and gentlemen, I took on the role of General Manager because Family Biz put Mike Barrington in the hospital. And that attack that injured me as well is why I took on this role, and it's why I've been screwing with them ever since. Unfortunately, I thought I could make this match tonight. I pushed myself too hard, too fast. I thought I was ready to come back, and I made my injury worse. So for that, I feel like I have let you, the fans, down. I am still a man of my word, and I made my promise. So unfortunately, my last act as general manager will be to forfeit from this match for medical reasons. I am not fit to compete tonight, which unfortunately means I am no longer fit to be your general manager. I feel like I owe it to you, the fans, to know this will not stop me. I will not stop training the rest of my body. I will be back. You have not seen the last of me, and you have not seen the last of me. Just because I can't be a general manager just puts all my focus on getting back into this ring.
Dirty Don Martini, you broken, beat down, useless piece of garbage. You are just as useless as the rest of the peons in this toilet bowl. There's nothing wrong with that leg. You just knew that you couldn't go toe-to-toe with the Thoroughbred, the future Blake Maxwell. So you, like the coward that you are, faked that injury. And you know what, Don? I don't blame you. Because general managers who get in my way, get in the way of the family business, seem to have a funny way of disappearing. So just like Mike Barrington, I want you to do what everybody else who wants to stand in my way will do, and that is disappear into the mediocrity that your 19-year career has somehow afforded you in this horrible province.
Get him! That's right,
That's
I love
not
it.
very nice.
I
He's a
love
cripple.
it. He put his hands on John. He's a cripple. Give me a break. He's got a ski boot on and a bad leg. John Biz, he put his hands on John Biz, and that's what he gets. Come on, boys, get him. Look at that closed fist there on Blake Maxwell. What a coward with that closed fist.
As we know, I can't even get the words out that I want to get out here. This is a pack of dogs here. They're a pack of wolves. They're tearing this man apart. This is not right.
I love it. And as you can see, the pure hatred there. Martini spewing at John Biz, and that's what he gets. Let's finish him off. Let's retire this chump once and for all.
Well, Don Martini's not going to go down without a fight.
It looks like he's going down quite easily, actually. And Blake Maxwell, the big human wrecking ball, and mean old Matt Burns are going to put Martini out of commission once and for all. You mark my words today on New Evolution Wrestling, Travis.
This is a blatant physical assault. Get some security in here
Ladies
to
and
help this
gentlemen,
man.
the winner of this match by forfeit, the Thoroughbred, Blake Maxwell. Don Martini, consider this your severance package.
I guess they must have changed their mind, and I love it even more. You can see the pain etched on Dirty Don Martini's face. Let's finish him off, Blake. That's right. It's time to put this man out to pasture.
Do it!
What's going on here? What do we have? It's the referee. He's trying to break this thing up here.
What's the senior official going to do with Big Buck Gosh there and mean Matt Burns, the Thoroughbred, looking sleek as he always does? Boom!
Well, the referees are just trying to do their job. I don't know how much help they're going to be here. So obviously, they're not trained professional athletes the same way that wrestlers are.
And as you can see, Travis, you mark my words, this is the last you will ever see of Dirty Don Martini. And John Biz has done what he always said he would do, and that is rid this scum from New Evolution Wrestling.
I certainly hope that that's not the case, and there's certainly, the fans here are very upset.
Look at the Thoroughbred. Soak it in, ladies. And we'll be right back with more New Evolution Wrestling. I love it.
Alright fans, we're back here on New Evolution Wrestling, and here we see on the flashback the American Patriot coming out to just, let the Hellraiser know that he's around and he deserves a shot at the Interprovincial title. Just because it was in the Summercade Series semifinals while Locke was in the ring, that's irrelevant. And as you see, Bulldog Brandon Hines makes Locke eat the chain. 1, 2, 3, and the Bulldog would move on to the finals of the Summercade Series. And the fallout of this would be what we have upcoming, where the American Patriot and the Hellraiser Justin Locke will go one-on-one for the NEW Interprovincial title. Besides all that, I have a gift for everyone here today on New Evolution Wrestling. I'm absolutely over the moon. Once again, Winters and Biz reunited in the commentary booth. It's been a while, but let me welcome back my close, dear personal friend, John Biz.
Thank you very much, Todd. I sent Travis Canning out to pick us up a bottle of champagne so we can celebrate getting rid of Don Martini. I nearly called him the general manager for a second.
I know, he's not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
And this must be garbage day because we're getting rid of all the useless pieces of trash.
I know, Travis is gone too.
I can't wait to see my good, close, personal friend, the American Patriot, retire Justin Locke.
He's going to do it. The Patriot told me earlier today. He's on point. He's going to take care of the Hellraiser and then take the Interprovincial title abroad and give it the prestige it so richly deserves.
Here you can see, this is one of the problems here. Look, the referee is quite unclear on the rules, and this is
he
why...
He can't count. Look at him.
This is why we needed to get rid of Dirty Don Martini. He was hiring incompetent referees. Look, he's just letting Justin Locke do whatever he wants.
1-2-Z. That's what that kid is there.
The 1-2-Z kid. I like it.
1-2-Z kid.
That's his name from now on. There you go. Fire in, Patriot. There we go. Some quick, brutal, powerful shots. And let them know who's best. That's right.
The people of Whitburn definitely need a hero. And I think the American Patriot's the man for the job.
The people of Whitburn need to relocate. But I guess selecting the American Patriot as a hero is the next best thing.
It is. It is. We can't fault them. One of our newly acquired hotbeds for New Evolution Wrestling, Whitburn, Newfoundland. Certainly the fans love the action, as you can see here today on New Evolution Wrestling.
And we see my close personal friend, the American... Hey! Now that's just dirty pool by Justin Locke.
It is. Locke should be a fair sport. Back it off. Let the Patriot get back into the ring so they can continue the contest. But oh no, the wing nut, Hellraiser Justin Locke, got to go outside the ring and keep things out of control, because that's what he's all about.
I can certainly guarantee you this. After today, after the firing of Dirty Don Martini, this kind of stuff will never happen. Wasn't that great?
It was great.
Wasn't that? I was almost upset. He nearly ruined a $700 shirt.
You can certainly say Family Business got a leg up on Dirty Don Martini today, didn't they? Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, look out. Oh, there we go. Patriot had it well scouted with that crossbody cut off that spear attempt by Justin Locke.
That was a beautiful crossbody block by the American Patriot. Absolutely, he almost put the Hellraiser away, and we almost had a historic title change here today on New Evolution Wrestling.
Had the referee not been in St. John's, that he was that out of position, we might have had a new champion.
Terrible referee. Absolutely terrible. Look at him. Can't even keep his pants on.
This is insane. You think that this company would provide referees with belts?
No. He wouldn't know how to work it anyway. As you can see, the American Patriot in firm control here today on New Evolution Wrestling, and I, for one, love it. Costing the Hellraiser the semifinals of that Summercade Series and a shot at the NEW World Heavyweight title. So certainly the Hellraiser is out for revenge here today.
It doesn't look like his plan is working out too well, though. American Patriot in firm control right now, kind of like Blake Maxwell was when we were making sure that Dirty Don Martini was going to leave the building.
Certainly, I can't argue with you there, Biz, and we'll be right back with more New Evolution Wrestling. Alright, fans, we're back on New Evolution Wrestling, and the Patriot has Hellraiser Justin Locke outside the ring, throws him into the chairs there, everyone out of the way. The Hellraiser, it's certainly getting out of control here today on New Evolution Wrestling.
Well, this is what happens when you disrespect a true Patriot like the American Patriot.
And, you know, really when I think about it, the Hellraiser provoked the Patriot here today. Remember earlier in the contest, the Hellraiser wanted to bring it to the floor, so the Patriot said, hey, no problem. I'll go toe-to-toe with you anytime, any place. And he has absolutely taken it to Justin Locke.
That's what a real hero does. He obliges villains like Justin Locke and beats them at their own game.
As you can see, the Patriot once again cuts the Hellraiser off and lays waste to him as Hellraiser crashes back down to the floor amongst the fans here in the Whitburn Arena.
It certainly looks like Justin Locke's Interprovincial Title run is going to be short-lived, Mr. Winters.
Certainly that would seem to be the case, as the American Patriot seems to have his number, and the Hellraiser makes his way back into the ring once again, gets a shot low there on the American Patriot, slams the Patriot's face into the turnbuckles, and once again the Patriot's able to cut him off, not letting Justin Locke breathe.
Very, very well scouted. You can see that the American Patriot has been taking this upcoming match, very seriously, studying tape. He's been getting to know Justin Locke and what to expect from him. Here we go. Pinfall.
And only a 2 count to Hellraiser, able to escape. And the Patriot is right to complain. An absolutely vacant-eyed referee. I don't know where we found this kid, but certainly the Patriot well within his right to be upset about that one. And he goes back in. He's going to slow it down, just continue to wear the Hellraiser down with that reverse chin lock there.
And here we go. For once, the first time in this contest, the referee's actually in a good position, but needs to clean his ears out, because even from back here, I can hear Justin Locke saying he quits.
I certainly can as well. And this referee absolutely terrible, and hopefully the Patriot's able to recover. Shot low there to the midsection. Hellraiser bounces off the ropes, ducks under the clothesline, and Patriot catches him with the back elbow, maintaining control in this contest.
That's just an amazing amount of ring experience from the American Patriot. My close personal friend. There you go. Soak in the adulation of the fans of Whitburn.
What a great interprovincial champion, the American Patriot.
He's an amazing interprovincial champion.
He would be absolutely amazing. And I, for one, hope it happens here today.
Well, it certainly can. All he has to do right now is pick his spot, and he can put Justin Locke down.
Justin Locke certainly not going to go down without a fight, makes his way back up, but once again cut off by a knee to the midsection by the American Patriot. Patriot picking him back up, letting the fans know what he's going to do to their hero. Lights him up with a left hand there right to the jaw.
I would be surprised if Justin Locke's jaw is not broken right now.
Devastating shot. Patriot rolls him over. What's this going to be here? Beautiful textbook elbow right into the chest of the Hellraiser. Justin Locke driving all the air out of him. Patriot needs to hone in. Bounces off the ropes. What's this going to be? A second textbook elbow.
There's nothing else left to say. American Patriot looks like he's going to finish it off with the third one. Oh my God, what?
Went to the well once too often. The Hellraiser, Justin Locke, able to move out of the way. And that certainly took a toll on the American Patriot. You could see as he makes his way back to his feet.
He's a little bit shaken right now, but the Patriot can recover. Absolutely. But he needs to watch out because Justin Locke has his vertical base back now, and this is where he's most dangerous.
Don't want to engage Justin Locke in a game of fisticuffs. You're going to come up short. Hellraiser muscles him back into the corner. What's this going to be here? An Irish whip. Patriot hits the corner hard. Hellraiser in with a devastating clothesline. Maybe going to be a second one here, Biz.
This is not good for the American Patriot. And oh my God, another flying lariat from Justin Locke.
A third one. 1, 2, and the Patriot, luckily able to escape. Hellraiser, after those consecutive clotheslines, tries to score the victory over the Patriot, but is not quite enough yet to put the American Patriot away.
There's still a lot of more work that Justin... Oh, wait a minute. What's he calling for here?
Calling for that spear again. Hopefully the Patriot has another counter in mind outside of that cross-body block. And as you can see, Locke getting the fans behind him here in the Whitburn Arena.
This is not good. If Locke hits this, he could end this match.
Beautiful counter by the American Patriot. He had that one scouted. Locke crashes into the turnbuckles in the corner. And what's this here? The Patriot makes his way to the outside. You know, just wanted to check out the chairs.
That's par for the course.
Regulation. I think it's a regulation chair.
It looks like a regulation chair. I think he's going to test it.
And now the referee wants to show that he actually has some wherewithal. And he's distracted. Beautiful distraction. Patriot picks up the Canadian flag and levels the Hellraiser. That's it, referee. Come on, get in there. 1, 2, 3. New champion. What? Absolutely brutal Hellraiser. Justin Locke able to escape narrowly. I thought that was it for sure, and we had a new Interprovincial champion.
I don't understand how he was able to... there we go, Patriot. Now he's got the real power. He's got the American flag with him. What's this referee doing?
The referee interfering, that's a crime. Putting his hands on the flag like that. Hellraiser with a devastating spear coming out of nowhere. What's that? 1, 2,
come on, kick
3.
out. Oh. This is highway robbery. This is absolutely despicable. Is it any wonder why there are such poor relations between Canada and America right now when we as a country allow wingnuts like Hellraiser Justin Locke to represent us?
Exactly. The Patriot just trying to spread the good word. But don't worry, Patriot, you'll live to fight another day in New Evolution Wrestling. And for now, we see the Hellraiser celebrating with his Interprovincial title in the ring. And hold on to that one tight, buddy, because there are a number of members of the NEW roster who have your number.
I love when a plan comes together. I told you guys that. Oh, there's the Maxwell! 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 Oh, wait.
All right, I'm ready for downtown.
Let's go party. Let's do it.
Let's go.
New Evolution Wrestling would like to thank the following supporters: Breckle Pizza, Torbay Road, Westside Charlies, Adam Tucker Photography, Kayla G. Travel, EJ Cram's Home Party, The Hub Printing and Catering, JC's Entertainment.